Now, summer can be magic, but also very long. I mean, some days it's swims and ice blocks, and other days it's kids melting into the couch while the Moana soundtrack plays on repeat, and it's not even lunchtime yet.
One of my teens surfaced from a gaming session the other day, like he'd crossed the desert. It was like, Dad, I need water. Meanwhile, he hadn't even moved more than 2 meters all afternoon.
So let's acknowledge the truth. Screens are going to be part of summer, and that's okay. The goal isn't no devices. It's just making sure they're not the main event.
If we don't give screens any kind of boundary, they'll take over. Not because kids are bad, it's just because our tech is really good at hooking us in.
Yeah. So instead of letting your devices run the day, try using windows of time. Short, clear blocks when you can say yes, like, yeah, you can have screen time from 11 to 12 while I get some work done, and then we'll walk to the park or pop over to Auntie's. It gives you some balance and a plan.
Yeah, and they know what's coming up. So you'll hopefully have a bit more buy-in. When kids know the screen time ends, it leaves more room for play, movement, and real-world stuff.
It's good to remember not all screen time is created equal. Now, there's a big difference between using screens to connect with friends or be creative and disappearing into endless scrolling just because we're bored.
So when you're making those screen pockets, think, what kind of screen time is it? Not just how much.
Yeah, and when they say, I'm bored, it doesn't mean you've failed. It usually just means their brain hasn't figured out what to do next yet. Now, here's your permission slip. You don't need to be the cruise director of holiday entertainment, okay?
Now in my house, we've got a loose, things to do instead list on the fridge. We've got ideas that are active, social, creative, and helpful, and choosing one or two from each category can make for a pretty balanced day.
Yeah.
They ignore it most of the time though, but when they're stuck and they actually go to the list, it's so good.
Nice. Yeah, boredom, it isn't the enemy. It's more like a loading screen for creativity. Also, here's a quick safety note. Think of filters and parental controls like sunscreen. They don't replace supervision, but they give you a layer of protection.
Oh, I like what you did there, Dayna. You still check in, you still have breaks from the sun and from screens.
Yes, and you reapply as they grow.
Yep, but at least they're not wandering around online completely unprotected. And parental controls will help you enforce those limits so screen time doesn't run away on everyone.
Yeah, and just quietly. Sometimes we need limits too. Now, the other day I went to check the weather and somehow ended up 3 memes deep in dogs wearing sunglasses.
They get you every time,
Pretty
eh?
funny.
Our kids notice how we use screens just as much as what we say about theirs. If we're asking them to unplug, sometimes we've got to put the phone down too, even briefly. Putting the phone away while we connect over lunch makes such a big difference.
So don't stress about nailing the perfect screen balance.
Just aim for a better one.
Some days will be smooth, some days will be chaos.
Remember, sun, snacks, sunscreen.
And some screens.
Yep, and then repeat as needed.